Hey everybody, welcome back to another No Frills toy review. We've got another DC Collectibles figure to have a look at here, and this is from the Batman Arkham Knight game. You can see there it's the second variant to the Harley Quinn figure. It looks a bit different to the one that you would have had on the game as a downloadable play-in feature. What we'll do is give you a quick spin of the box. There we go, with the traditional side window on the back. Your little blown up version of her in computer format, and then you've got the Joker, and you've got the one that we're going to be reviewing now, Harley Quinn there. So we'll get this one out of the box, and we'll be right back. And there she is out of the box. I've taken the liberty to already swapping over some of the accessory hands that she gets. We'll give you the quick look at those, if you can see them. So you've got a right hand open palm and closed hand, grip hand, and then the two that she comes with in the box already are the two clenched fist versions, but I'll swap it over so she's got that little stance on her. And obviously the other accessory she does come with is her baseball bat with the red stripes on it. Now, she really is a good little character. I'm really chuffed to bits with this one. The only thing that does let it down, in my opinion, is she's got no ab crunch or waist swivel. You know, it's in one of those like latex or like spandex type suits. So I think to try and keep with the fluid design of her figure, I think that's why they sacrificed the hip swivel or the ab crunch or torso swivel. So that's get her club out of her hand. Now let's just get into the articulation. Oh, sorry, we've got to give you a size check first, haven't we? We get her stood up there. Size check. So she literally, from my angle, she looks literally a fraction over 6.5 inches. And if you compare her to the Joker that we've already done, yeah, they're not too bad. They're pretty much similar size, height there. Obviously, you start comparing her to someone like the Red Hood. The Red Hood is going to tower over her. Let's get into the articulation. It's the head. I haven't loosened any of this up yet, so I'm really bit uneasy about this. Yeah, there we go. So the head will do a 360, and then how far does her head? Her head goes that far back and looks that far forward, so not the greatest of head tilt on it. The arms, they will come up pretty much all the way there, and you've got a single arm joint. I'm just trying to get this focused now, sorry. Yep, she's got one single joint in the arm. You got the wrist swivel. Yep, and then you've got the wrist pivot as well, so you can put it in multiple positions. Like I said, we're missing the ab crunch, but in all fairness, I think it adds to the detail of the figure without it, because she's got such a stunning figure. Even the derriere there, nice and rounded. Articulation for the legs. Oh, I'm missing a little bit of paint off there. Not good. I'm a little bit annoyed about that one now. So the legs will go up to there, and also her left leg is a little bit loose for me. You got a double joint in the knees, so it goes all the way back, and then you've got the ankles, which look very, very thin, very, very delicate. So you've got your foot goes to about there. No rocker on these because it's such a narrow thing. The other thing that really sort of like does annoy me a little bit about these figures is that with people with small feet, it's hard to get them standing up as it is. So without the luxury of having to use a foot base, it means that if you want to, you're going to have to drill a hole carefully into the bottom of the foot to be able to use a base plate. But there you go. That's the Harley Quinn as the articulation goes. As to the detail in the suit, like I said, it's really nice, like spandex type of all-in-one suit. Nice curves, if only she was real. A sort of hench back there. And you've got the little like tassel balls on the end of her like costume bits, and also on the end of her hat as well. It's not a tough plastic. It has got some play in the balls, so don't worry about thinking that you're going to break them off trying to get them into positions and that, because they are. I'm not really going to try them too hard, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So there you are. There's not really much more to say about this Harley Quinn figure, to be honest. I think I might myself actually drill the holes in the bottom of the feet to maybe add a base plate, just for ease of standing up, trying to get other figures out of my display cabinet and swap them around. You know, the ones that are pivoting on toes and a high heel tend to fall over quick. So there you are. There's Harley Quinn with a nice backside area, nice detail, and even on the cusp with the flary bits. Yeah, the DC Collectibles Arkham Knight Harley Quinn second variant. So if you've liked this video, don't forget to click like. Feel free to share if anyone you know wants to get this figure and they want to know anything about it. Constructive criticism always welcome in the comments. That'll be it for today. We'll be back in the near future with yet another figure, possibly. Until next time, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Cheers.